let's get right into it, man. Right now, video games is going crazy. The game that everybody's playing right now, Ghosts of Tsushima.
Legit game of the year contender for right now.
That's how you feel? Yeah, I'm with you.
Definitely.
Well, you know, Cyberpunk is coming for his head.
Let's just
more
fingers crossed. We're gonna get to that later.
More on that later.
Let's put a pin in that.
Yeah, let's put. Yep.
So, the game. What y'all think? Overall impressions.
Overall, 10 out of 10 for me. I love it.
And you the noob. You know
I'm
what I'm
the
saying?
noob.
So you play video games.
I play video games, but I am more on the end of not playing so much as these guys over here. They play retro games and all kinds of. They got all the systems, but you know I stick to my PlayStation games and
indie games too. You do the indie game thing.
I do indie games too.
We're gonna talk about that later too.
Yeah,
You be wilding.
Yeah, I'll be wilding on some games.
I was like, what are you playing, bro?
I ain't never seen this ever.
Like,
what is this?
Am I just running to the sun? So you the noob, so you messing with it, and me, I'm the pro. Nah, the game is dope. I love it. I'm digging it all the way around. I got it the night it came out digitally because I didn't get to go to the store, and I've been getting down with it.
Coronavirus.
Shut up. I haven't gotten able to really get into it like and play, but I'm like still in the first act and I'm doing things. I got a couple stances and I'm learning some things. The game is dope. I'm a pro. I beat a lot of games that I play. I'm gonna beat this one. You know, I'm a professional. I get down. Like, you know, my resume speaks for itself. Follow me on PlayStation Network at BookCoolBreeze15. I don't play no games. You feel me? So, but I love the game, the sound, the visuals. I love the way when the wind be blowing and you can see all of the flowers. I be like the rain. Yeah. I haven't took no pictures or nothing like that yet, but it's a dope feature.
Yeah.
Photo system is great.
Yeah, it is dope because you can change the direction of the wind.
Everything.
Yeah.
You can make like little swirlies around
whatever
the dude.
the hell you want to do. And then like after you do a mission, you pose next to your horse. That's like the perfect time to do
I
it.
love the one where he be sleeping on the horse.
Sleeping on the horse.
I like where he go and he be sitting over there having a drink and the horse be over there chilling. That's mine.
Always with the drinking. Huh?
I'm just saying. I mean, you know, he be smoking or playing that flute. That's what I do. If it was me, I'd just get high and play that flute. I'm like, we done? But I'm about let me roll this bamboo and hit this flute. But I'm a pro. So for the expert,
I'm Dark Phoenix, the expert. Been playing video games most of my adult life, like most of these two gentlemen. The difference is certain systems. It's not a game I haven't played.
Here we go.
Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. If you play Halo 3, you've probably heard of me because I've probably shot you in the face.
Oh.
It's okay. Halo Infinite, I'm coming for you soon. But yeah, much like the difference between me and these cats is like I like to explore every system in a video game, every action that you can do. I once joked with the expert over there about him and playing Zelda because there are certain things he wouldn't do.
You mean joke? You mean joke with the pro?
Yeah.
Now let's just touch on this real quick. We're gonna get back to Ghost of Tsushima. Now Zelda, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I done beat all of them, just about.
Except for Ocarina of Time.
I didn't.
Some would say the best Zelda game of all time.
I'm not gonna say it's the best Zelda game of all time.
Of course you wouldn't because you haven't really played.
I did play it. I did play it. John had a save, and I played through most of the dungeons. I had my own save. I got like past the first part. You know what I'm saying? And I played John's save, and I beat it. So I beat the game, and then I beat all the other ones. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Breath of the Wild was the shit.
You mean you beat all the ones on the new systems, not Nintendo?
I beat that. I beat the Wind Waker. That was the shit. I beat Twilight Princess. That was the shit.
So again, you beat all the ones on the new systems,
Skyward
and
Sword.
not the old shit.
Skyward Sword. That was the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
okay,
whatever.
We get it.
And I was playing the Super Nintendo one, but I ain't finished it yet.
Yeah, of course.
But forget you, dog.
Course
anyway, Zelda.
Anyway,
Pro,
like
baby.
I was saying,
the pro.
Like what he just said. I've beaten all the Zelda games, with the exception of Game Boy, because nobody really counts them anyway.
I'm good on that. Plus, right now you can get the newest one on Switch.
On Switch, yeah. As far as systems, started with Commodore 64, all the way up to Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
I just got to throw in that I am one of the only people that he knows and that you know who has a Genesis, a Sega CD, and a 32X.
He's the only person I know.
The original Genesis, the second tier 32X that sat on the side, and then the 32X on the side. Sega CD.
I remember that boy.
The rest of us just probably, we just got Super Nintendo.
Shout out to my parents, man. They love me. I had to beg
they
though.
love me.
But that's just a quick little introduction. But Ghost of Tsushima, though, let's talk about that a little bit.
I love
more.
how you cut mine off.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, dog.
Nah, it's all good.
I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, so I'm used to cutting niggas.
Yeah, you used to getting stabbed too.
Shut up, man. I'm letting you talk.
I'm done now. So anyway, back to Ghost of Tsushima.
I love it.
It is definitely a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I love the how the wind is the map. You know,
and the ambiance of the game keeps you into it.
Yeah.
Like I've noticed playing, I get sidetracked a lot because everything just flows into it.
It flows into it. Yeah, you get lost in other missions.
I love the way they said that the wind is his father.
And the foxes are his mother.
And but and the wind guides you. That's just so dope to me. That's dope. I just like the detail. Man, the game is dope.
Yeah.
On a graphical level, it's a powerhouse. I will say, like, the frame rate can drop on lower end PlayStations, and I really hate that they do this, you know. But the game, the ambiance overall, like I said, the visuals is stunning. Even when you just riding through the field, if you notice, he'll put his hand down.
Yeah, I
touch
seen
the flowers. All those little human touches,
little
like
stuff
it
like
keep
that.
you involved in the game.
I was telling Daniel, like, when they get on the roof of the snowy building, how they got the when you grabbing it and it's just the same. They keep all the flow of the snow and how he just dragging up the wall. I'm like, man, that's dope. Mm-hmm. That's dope. That's just little stuff that I like in the game, man. It's just make it perfect.
I will say though, riding that horse giving me Red Dead Redemption 2 vibes, and I don't want to revisit that. I don't want to revisit that. Just for the record, we all beat the game, correct?
No.
Oh. What? Red Dead
Expert
Redemption?
didn't beat it.
No.
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I know you know
I beat it.
Yeah, Floyd.
Yeah. I love Red Dead.
Floyd
When
had
it comes
the
to
whole
Red
bear
Dead
outfit.
Redemption,
Yeah, I had
he's the expert.
I give you that because like he beat the game and was running around. He had some shit I ain't never seen before.
Yeah, I was trying to get that white bison.
This boy, wow.
Boy.
White bison.
Yeah, man.
I did some hunting and did some things, but not like you.
Was catching
I
legendary fish.
I played the first act, and yeah.
Right. He's an expert.
I am, but the thing is, I played so many games like that. You know, just
You
really
know,
didn't
I
want
mean,
to.
it's pretty much
2 games that you'll catch me on is Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
You were definitely gonna beat it soon, quick, cause I beat it quick. Trust me. Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, it's just the horse part.
I slogged through the first one. I couldn't do it.
The
again.
reason why I don't mind the horse part in this is because
You don't have to do all that extra shit.
No, you don't have to do all
I don't
that
have to
extra
feed
shit.
the horse.
And I can the maneuvering of the horse.
Yeah.
Is not.
You don't like getting knocked down by tree branches? You don't like that?
Dude, I hate that.
Rockstar, listen, please. It's okay to put some stuff in there, but stop taking it overboard.
Oh man.
When you walking, when the horse, y'all put horse boo boo on the game.
That was enough. You could have just stopped there.
Y'all even put it to where if you walking and you walking on some dirt, it make a certain sound. Then when you get to some mud, it be like y'all. I appreciate y'all attention to detail, but damn it.
Ghost of Tsushima does something similar. If it's rainy and you roll around
in the mud,
you get dirty.
And you fighting the mud.
Yeah.
And then you got to take your nice little bath.
Yeah.
Samurai ass. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, dog, why this dude got to get all butt naked to get in the little...
Oh, man.
I was like, I didn't want to see that.
Yeah, you could have kept his ass.
Yeah, you could have kept that little Chinese man ass. Damn.
Samurai ass.
Samurai ass.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm straight, man. Remember, right now you watching the Noob, the Pro, and the Expert.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button. So, Ghost of Tsushima, if you ain't played it, make sure you go play it.
Go get it.
I know
get it.
It's
a must.
I'm in the process of beating it, so we're gonna revisit it again.
Yeah, revisit. Yeah.
And and if you wanted to check something out like Sekiro, like one of those From Software games, this is a good entry point for you because the parrying system, it's similar.
It kind of makes me want to play it.
It's forgiving.
I mean,
Sekiro is not.
Sekiro is not still.
Sekiro is like ha, ow.
Yeah.
It's like it's quicker.
Listen, you just got to go in that game understanding. The first day you're gonna get your ass whooped.
Hey,
the next day you're gonna kick everybody's ass.
The Expert, shout out to the Expert because he beat the game and you got all the endings except for one.
Except for one.
Yep.
It's the shortest one.
And that's some bullshit. You done did the hardest one, but you ain't did the hardest
I'm
one.
the expert. I had to take it to the max first.
Here we go.
You know.
But shout out to the Expert.
I'm not gonna lie.
He beat that shit.
I never wanted to play the game.
Nope.
You know, until he told me that it was kind of similar.
I saw him playing it.
I'll play. I think I might check it out.
I'll
visit it.
Go ahead, bro.
You're not gonna get frustrated after you get the parrying system until the first time you fight a boss. Then you might lose your shit a little bit.
Okay.
And if you stupid enough to fight the demon of hatred, you're gonna be real frustrated.
That right there, it's just you better learn that system, the parry system. If you don't, you will die. You will die.
But with the demon of hatred, you can't parry none of his attacks, so it's pointless.
It don't matter.
So you can't parry?
Not him. Everybody else, yes. Him and the giant snake, but the giant snake really ain't a boss.
Oh boy.
Boy,
oh boy.
See, that's that bull that I was talking about that I don't like. You know?
Good segue. Speaking of bull, Madden 21 coming out next month.
just a little background. All of us here played Madden.
I loved Madden back in the day.
Played competitively against each other people. There was even a point where we were all pretty good. Now that guy over there to the far right of me,
The pro.
yeah, he's pretty good. I dare any of you to challenge him on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you know what? I appreciate it. I enjoy playing the game.
Come get it.
I like to. We're gonna put some footage up of my man getting some interceptions and running back for touchdowns. So watch that while I'm talking. But you know, I love playing defense. That's my shit. I had to get better at it because niggas used to tear me up. So defense is my thing. I almost enjoy defense more than offense.
I'll put some money on you.
I hear that a lot with good Madden players that they enjoy defense more than offense, and I would too. Floyd. I would definitely throw some
But
money on him.
Madden 21 is coming out and they fucking up already. They're not making no changes to the franchise system. It's gonna be the same old shit. We're gonna play and it's gonna get to halftime and we're gonna have John Coachman talking some bullshit and they're gonna show a whole bunch of numbers with the United States and they ain't gonna give me no highlights or nothing like I want. The best halftime show for a game is still like what, ESPN Football 2008 or something?
2008.
Back in the day, or 2006.
NFL 2K.
There you go. So Madden, y'all fucking up.
Come on, man.
Am I gonna get it? Most likely because I want to play football.
But that's how they get you. That's why Madden won't change.
And they
because
putting
that
all
very thing.
And they putting all the money into the
Madden Ultimate Team because
it makes money.
EA Sports. I mean,
Once y'all stop playing it,
you know.
they'll change it.
You're right, Floyd. But I want to
guarantee
play
you.
football.
But to contrast that, me and this cat here, we play NBA 2K. That is great. However,
And I don't.
they follow the same model as Madden. The only difference is it's in your My Player mode, which if you're playing 2K, that's what you're gonna play anyway.
Man.
You end up spending $100. You already know going in what it is.
Dude,
It's just,
it doesn't
is
matter.
what it
Yeah,
is.
bro, it is what it is. You're gonna get it. You're gonna do it, and you're gonna enjoy it.
But I will say 2K rewards you by
Yes.
giving you things that make you want to continue playing.
Yeah, I get my own shoe,
Commercials,
commercials.
I'm on a magazine.
halftime shows.
Man, I can go meet
Highlights.
the fans at the club.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
crazy.
conferences.
Highlights and I get to say stuff. Madden don't
Radio
give you
show.
none of that. They
Get
just
to
give you
kick it
the
with
same
Shaq.
old
Yeah, I can
bullshit.
say. I can say stuff in the
Look.
interview.
At the end of the game, when you win, I don't win the Super Bowl. You know how I get down.
I saw that animation when I played in 2012.
It's the same
13.
one. They haven't even fixed. Shout out to all my video game players. It's the pro talking to you, Cool Breeze. Y'all know that when you beat Madden on the Super Bowl, it's when they like the Super Bowl. It's like the little note is like fucked up. It be like the Super
Show the
Bowl.
float.
Y'all still ain't fixed that. That's how you know they don't give a fuck.
You a defensive player, so you never get to hold the
Oh
trophy.
no, Cool Breeze. I like to make myself a cornerback. I've won. It was one this year playing the game. I got 15 interceptions for the season.
Okay,
That's a record.
That's a record.
Yeah.
You breaking the NFL book record. It's
What'd
in
you
there.
get, what'd you get for your record, Dan?
I didn't get nothing.
Nothing.
My name is on there. Like
Nothing.
Cool Breeze, 15 interceptions during this season. But I didn't. And then I got the Super Bowl MVP.
When you retire in 2K, you get like you have a Hall of Fame speech.
Yeah,
they
hey,
show
guess
you.
what?
They show
yeah,
you.
Hey, you can
doing
opt
that.
to retire and,
Yep.
and have a Hall of Fame speech and
Yep.
everything,
Man,
bro.
that's dope. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Dog.
dog.
On Madden, when you retire,
you, dog.
they just say this person retired, and then the game keep on fucking going.
That's why you got to quit Madden.
Stop
You gotta
playing
quit
Madden.
All right, so you
guys.
know what? Here on the Noob, the Pro, and the Expert, hashtag stop playing Madden.
Stop playing
Yeah, I
Madden.
definitely hashtag
Follow
that.
me on Twitter
Yeah,
at Book
I-
Cool Breeze.
Yes.
Hashtag stop playing Madden.
Most
Yes.
definitely.
Say y'all
Yeah.
need to do
we
better.
gonna change. We gonna make y'all change.
'Cause
Do
if you-
better.
Yeah,
I miss the good old days of 2K football.
man. 2K.
Running and hitting the button and charging it up and then trucking somebody. With the one with Randy Moss on the front. Randy. Once
Good
again,
old Dreamcast.
y'all watching the Noob, the Pro, and the Expert. Hit that subscribe button. So
Please do.
keeping it moving, dog. Cyberpunk 2077.
God.
I feel like y'all
feel
just
my
both of y'all
mouth
just
watering.
blew our loads.
My mouth is
Said
watering, man. Oh my God.
I just seen the video.
Yeah, this guy, the Noob, managed to go all this time without seeing any footage, knowing anything about
no
the game.
footage.
Way to
Watching his face when he saw the trailer, that was good enough for me.
Yeah, that was it. I'm
Yeah,
playing.
we got
So-
you too
I'm
now.
getting it.
Okay, guys, so you get to pick your dicks.
Wow. See,
Oh my God.
that's a little bit too in depth, but wow.
What am I saying?
You could pick your genitals.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, no.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, but we're living in 2020 where people want choice, and you know, I'm not really concerned with what choice you make, but hey, you do what you like. But to get
That I didn't know that till you showed that video.
yeah,
So,
the
so
level
realistically,
of
you can-
customization that they're giving you
That's too
is
much.
unparalleled.
You could
No,
be-
that's-
you could be
that's
a-
way too much.
You could be a hermaphrodite on the game if you wanted to.
I mean, we live in a world with hermaphrodites, and this is an inclusive society. We at the channel are pretty inclusive. Like, we don't care what you do in your spare time, in your personal time.
Nope.
No.
Do you?
Knock yourself out.
But
you know.
That's just too many. That's just too much.
That is a lot, though.
In a video game.
That's interesting. So, aside from being able to pick your genitals,
what
else is going on with it? Tell us about it.
The branching story arcs is going to be one of the key things in the game. So everybody's runtime is going to be different. Their playthrough time is going to be different because it's based on the choices that you make. So, for example, if you start off as a nomad, you might end up doing some corporate kid stuff, and because you do that, this branch is no longer available, this branch is no longer available, and your story ends here. So you should never get the same playthrough. That's one of the things that they're really pushing, that you should never get the same playthrough, that you should be able to go through the game without killing anybody. If you want it, if you're into that, I'm not. But if you are, that's cool.
So it's a hyped up Detroit game?
Yeah. These guys, segue real quick.
Yeah, you know I had to segue.
These two gentlemen on my right
here we
here,
go. I knew
like
it was.
Yes, we got to do it.
I didn't think it was going to be so soon.
Yes, we have to do this.
They like to play games like Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain. And if you're into that stuff, I'm not here to judge you. Just these two. Because I don't want to play a game where I have to brush my teeth. Like,
man, if you don't shut your ass,
you don't have to brush your teeth.
Even the option for it is utterly ridiculous.
Don't worry, I'm going to put some footage up
Pause.
of that.
Wait, you could take a shower in what?
In Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to.
No, but it's a gameplay reason for that. You dirty. You gotta take a shower. Like Heavy Rain, them story-driven games like that. I'm just not a fan.
Heavy Rain was an experience. It was fun.
An experience, not a game.
It is a game.
Not a game.
It is a game.
Not a game.
It's worth a spin. It's worth playing through one time. It had different stuff going on, and like it was kind of sweet when you had to make them decisions. Like remember when you got caught up in the house? And it was like shit that you did, like when he offered you something to drink.
Yes.
I was like, yeah, let me get some water. Then he poisoned your ass. I was like, damn,
hey
my
guys,
stupid ass.
They got other things for that. They're called movies, books.
Bro,
just saying.
I don't want to hear that.
But video games is just like movies anyway nowadays.
Yeah, come on, man.
Ghost of Tsushima ain't nothing but a big movie that you get to play.
That movie, yeah.
Yes and no, because I mean, like, I'm the director of this particular movie. I get to cut who I want to cut and not cut who I don't. Throw some nines if I want to. Be honorable if I want to. Go in and murder everybody in the shadows.
And on
if
that
I
game,
want
you
to.
can if you want to too. But whatever, John. We're not going there, man. Once again, this is the noob, the pro, and the asshole. That's him over there. Look at him.
You goddamn right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an asshole when it comes to video games. Eric, yes, absolutely.
He said, I don't want to play that.
No,
right, man. Well, I came over here with peace, you know?
Peace in your heart.
And this dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we got something for that too.
Anyway, next up, look, it come out in November, right? Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
Finish.
So like the that's another thing with this. So you know, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is releasing on the 17th.
Yes.
Of November.
What's that about?
That's the Viking one.
Yeah, there's Vikings Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
We know you're not
interested. Okay, nigga.
So you like we on boats now?
It's a huge following
up,
for this game. This is
all I'm saying is the one where you had to do the boat shit. I didn't want to play it no more. When you was the Native American, that was the last Assassin's Creed.
You didn't even have to do the boat thing. You didn't have to do that at all. After the one mission, that was it.
I didn't want to.
They didn't even push that then. Like Black Flag was awesome. You are ridiculous for not playing that game.
Hey,
like,
I'm the pro, and I'm not fucking with it. The last good Assassin's Creed was the second one, the one where you had the
Ezio.
Yep, the one where you had to get the Leonardo da Vinci wings and fly around with the fire. That was cold. And you had to shoot the dude at the fireworks. The pro has spoken.
And that's exactly why you're not an expert.
Fuck you.
Anyway, so that game is releasing on the 17th of November, and Cyberpunk is releasing on the 19th. Okay. So for somebody like me, that's going to be a terrible week.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You're going to be in the house.
Yeah, I can't really do anything.
Yes.
I'm not even going to answer my phone, really.
Yeah,
it's easy for me. Yeah. So, I'm here to get the game. Yeah, I just want Cyberpunk. I don't want that other shit. Just give me that.
Wow.
I'm getting Cyberpunk. Yeah.
You going to get both?
Yeah, absolutely.
Noob?
I'm just gonna get Cyberpunk.
Have you seen anything on Assassin's Creed Valhalla?
I haven't seen it, but when I seen the poster, it made me want to get it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
And me, I was like, I know what this game is about. And
I know what it's about.
Now they about to add Vikings.
But I don't think either one of you have played the new style of Assassin's Creed. The Origins, Odyssey. You haven't played either one of those.
No. And like, I saw you play it.
But like,
and what did you finish it? Odyssey.
I finished Origins, but not Odyssey.
Okay.
And then the reason I didn't finish Odyssey is because I started playing Doom Eternal and a lot of other things. I still have it. Now I'm gonna revisit.
We're gonna touch on Doom Eternal before we get out of here too,
and take care of that because I mean, but as the game stands, it's a pretty good RPG. It's a pretty good action RPG.
Okay.
Now the animations and stuff, the fighting system, it is different. It's a complete departure from the old series, but if you played the old series, you could pretty much run through 10 people by pressing one button if you got really good at it. And while that I can understand cinematic value, it's not really challenging. And if you in it for a challenge like me, the new style of games are better. Now I do wish they take some of the old stuff and bring it back. Yeah. But as a whole, as a package, Odyssey isn't that bad. And I'm gonna check out Assassin's Creed Valhalla because it looks dope.
Okay, so is it mainly on the water or is it on land?
No, they just give you the option. Like, so with
is
Origins,
that to travel?
With Origins, you could do it, and it was a part of the story, but you didn't have to. Okay. Odyssey, it's a little bit more involved, but your boat is key to the story because you have to travel from region to region. We are talking about ancient Greece and time where we didn't have planes, so that's kind of what you got to do.
Fast travel.
Yeah, but you got to get there first to fast travel. So you got to ride the boat. Fucking douchebag.
That's like riding a horse.
But you ride horses.
I don't want to do it.
You'll play Red Dead Redemption, but you won't play that.
Yeah, because it was fun. Because I was shooting people in the head and riding on my horse.
Yeah, while your horse took a shit and you got to feed it. I'm all straight and brush it and get all bonded.
I
don't want
to
do all
feed
that.
it.
But it was worth it.
You know what? The best part about one of the best things I love about Ghost of Tsushima, I can jump off a cliff on my horse. He not gonna die, neither am I.
That is true.
I need to get down real quick. Hey, horse, come on, let's do it. Take one for the team.
I was scarred from Red Dead Redemption. It's parts where you get to the cliff, I just ride around.
Yeah, but I do like that in Ghost of Tsushima because it's not far from. You might be at a cliff and you don't have to travel all the way down here to get down there. You know what I'm saying? And you could just like scale down the dang on wall.
Yeah, but that takes too long. Just jump off the horse.
I mean, you can. I've done it and it didn't die.
I mean, it's a video game. In real life, no, I probably wouldn't do that to a horse. Yeah. But, in the video game, I don't care. I'm a savage. Fuck it.
I'm a savage.
That is a good feature. It's a good feature to have, But, yeah, I like how you can fast travel everywhere. They give you that option.
Got to, man. I don't want to ride that horse all the time.
Yeah, it's a good balance. It's a good balance.
I'm interested to see how, like, the navigation system, like you were talking about with the wind, I'm interested to see how that begins to translate into other games. Because, the video game industry is a copycat industry. Yeah. And the way that they did this, where it's it's less things on the screen. All you really got is
no map. I was like, wow.
No, I mean, like, you still got the map.
No HUD.
No HUD.
No heads up display.
And that does play more into the ambiance and makes it feel like a movie even more, which is one of the things that makes that game so immersive, which is why it's one of the Game of the Year candidates.
And then, they got that mode where you can watch it and play the game in black and white.
Yeah.
Like
like the Kurosawa mode.
Yeah, it's a director, right?
Yeah.
He's responsible for a lot of the old
influential samurai movies.
Yep. And
in the 60s and 70s.
And then you know how they always was.
50s, I'm sorry.
It'd be a broad screen and it'd be like with the drums, and then you see the flowers and the wind, then you see his sword. I love the way when you get ready to do a standoff, he have his thing, then he'd be like I'll be like, yeah, about to kick that ass. Yeah. But all right, transitioning. You see, Ghost of Tsushima is good because we keep on coming back to it.
You can't help but right now.
Because that's what you playing.
That is what you playing.
So, nope, John don't get none. Nope, because he doing good.
Great.
He gonna get high and then be like, good, believe boy. He said, I can make a booger talk. The Noob, the Pro, and the Expert. You already know. I'm gonna start saying it. Every time I say yo, Pro, I'm gonna call it something different, to be an asshole. You see it coming.
You know I'm coming back though.
I know. It's cool, man. Right back at you, man. Yep. We making good time though, man. Xbox Series X. Now I've heard they released some games that's coming out and da. I don't know. I was like, okay, Halo, and what else?
Crossfire X.
Tell me about it.
Crossfire X looks like, on the surface, it looks like a Call of Duty clone, right? You got your big action set pieces. You got, like the typical Call of Duty vibe. What's going to separate this game from Call of Duty is the studio that's making it, Remedy, the people behind Max Payne, Control, some of the best games.
All right, man. Max Payne. I don't want to walk no blood trail with a baby.
Never gonna let it go. Like I didn't want to do that either, but the game for its time was revolutionary. Can we agree on that? You played it, didn't you?
It was great, but that part was some bullshit.
Anyway,
Floyd,
I agree.
Thank you.
Anyway, that's gonna be what separates this game from Activision's paste and play type of deal. it looks like in the single player story campaign is being written by Remedy, but the actual game Crossfire has been out for a little while now. It's just popular in Asia and Europe, not here. The multiplayer is similar to Counter-Strike. All you people that play Counter-Strike, you don't want to see me in that either. I'm just saying. But I'm saying it's similar to that. The multiplayer
First-person shooter head ass.
Yeah, I am.
You are a first-person shooter.
We get to Halo in a minute, and I can't wait for that. But I'm saying, so that's what kind of separates. That's going to separate this game. The story's going to be awesome, and the fact that it's just going to borrow things from Crysis. Like you're gonna end up getting a suit.
Crysis was cold.
Yeah, Crysis is.
That's
one
another.
Of the best,
that's another
most
like
underrated game.
That's another low key game. We don't worry. I'm gonna put that in my top 3.
That's the noob. I don't know nothing about this.
You don't know about Crysis?
No.
John put me on. Hey, don't stay tuned. We got a top 3 games.
You got to take my. You got an Xbox 360. I got to give you Crysis too.
Yeah.
You got to. Yeah, you have to play
you
that.
Gotta play
Oh my God.
But Pete though, we're gonna hit y'all with the top 3 games that you need to be getting down with, because this quarantine is going crazy, and look like we're gonna go back to a quarantine. So snuggle up with some good video games, like a good book. We got you. Mm-hmm. I got 3. He got 3. He got 3.
I only got 2.
Well, forget you then.
Maybe I come up with 3.
I know the one better not be that one about you running toward the sun.
Journey.
No, that's stupid. That game is stupid.
I was like,
I wouldn't.
You know how they play the achievement?
Hey,
it was like Floyd.
What's the game?
Floyd
what's it called?
beat it.
What is it called?
Journey.
Journey. Yeah, it's one of them.
Hey, but Dan can't talk. He played Shadow of the Colossus.
What is that?
I did. I beat 2 Colossuses.
It's 2 Colossuses.
Yeah, you climb up. You climb up a giant thing and stab it one time. That's the premise of the game.
No, not one time. It's like basically. It's these big ass giants.
Show you how much I
It's
feel
like
about
5 or
this
6
bullshit.
of them, right? All over the land.
Okay.
And you gotta, your girl is dead, and you gotta bring her back to life.
Okay.
You gotta go kill these big ass giants.
Okay.
And they huge. You gotta climb up them, and it's a mechanic to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe you be having to, pause and then go up. And then they got these little soft, little special parts, and you gotta stab their special parts.
Stab their special parts. Huh?
Yeah.
That sound.
Shout out to all the ladies out there.
Wow.
It's a special part stab, but that's what you got to do.
No, you're not stabbing a whole bunch of. Stop it.
That's what you can do.
Well, I will say this. That game sounds way more better than the game I played.
Journey?
Yes. That game is just you're going towards enlightenment.
But I mean, I can kind of see that. That's the thing
with
for life.
With no, nobody trying to kill you, no nothing. You just going in the desert.
You can definitely smoke while you're playing this.
Definitely.
I figure you kind of have to.
You have to. Because I was so into the game because I'm like, I got to get to the end because, it's got to be something that I'm going to get.
You was looking just like that when you was playing it?
Yeah, just like this.
Zoom in.
But then in the end, I just ran off the end of a cliff and went into nothing. And I was like,
because that's what true enlightenment is. That's what the monks
Exactly.
say. It's nothingness.
Nothing.
Didn't know the game was about that.
Shout out to Noriega. He had a song back in the day called Nothing.
We don't know.
What you want to do?
Don't shout out Noriega.
Nigga.
He had one song.
Nothing.
Super Thug.
Oh.
What?
You showing
what?
Y'all showing y'all age.
It's okay.
Don't do that.
I played Nintendo. I told you Commodore 64. If you can't put 2 and 2 together.
Okay. I had my brother. He had a Commodore. No, he had ColecoVision.
ColecoVision.
Breaking blocks and shit with the keyboard. He had that. And then we had Atari 2600.
Atari. We had an Intellivision.
And then once Nintendo came, that's what I had.
That was it.
The first games I had for my Nintendo was was Top Gun.
Came with that
I had
that Mario.
The Mario with the duck hunt. I had that and Top Gun.
I got mine late in the game, so I got the one with the power pad in it.
Oh,
I
okay.
had track and field.
You was doing it.
Nah, man. Everybody, listen, dog.
No.
Everybody who played that game, everybody who has ever had a power pad or who has played that fucking track and field game.
Track and field, yeah, I have. Okay, what you about to say?
Cheater. You motherfuckers, dog. You made that motherfucker.
You did.
Where I'm not running. I got to get a spoon and shit and get somebody else like, all right, you ready? We got to double team this motherfucker. Like, don't nobody want to do all of that, man.
Remember when Nintendo came out with the turbo controller?
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't work. Y'all some bitches for that one.
Nintendo. That's why we play video games the way we do, because we play Nintendo. Like, think about games like motherfucking
Sekiro.
Ninja Gaiden, the first one.
I love. Now
You ever
my soul.
played Carnove?
No, you showed me that.
Yeah,
you showed me that.
That was one of them throwback games that everybody.
But you know with Nintendo games, that was back in the time where like you went to the video game store and you was kind of like, I don't know what to get, and you made your choice based off the cover, and most of the time you pick wrong. Every now and then you'd hit it right on the head.
Nintendo covers was wild.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Man, I was looking at some of them earlier. I was like, oh, that game looked fun, but I was like, that game ain't gonna be
An obscure ass game that I played. I still got it too. Deja Vu. You a detective. And
yeah.
It's kind of like a fake ass Dick Tracy a little bit because he wear a yellow coat and shit. The game is dope. I finished the game. I had help with Nintendo Power. Shout out to Nintendo Power. I'm showing my age. I got a subscription. I'm gonna pull something out one day.
Wow.
Nintendo Power. But
I mean,
that's an obscure
the
ass
stuff that's
game.
on there just right in the front kind of show our age too.
Yeah. That's mine. That's John's. I got one in the back though. That's my Nintendo. One of my favorite games in it. Star Fox 64. Yeah. Why you always
You already know
why you
where
always gotta be a dick? Why you always
because
gotta be a dick
this
about
game,
something?
this game is like the third version of this same game.
It's like Jordan's. Facts. Nigga. How about that? Put it back in.
Way to go,
And
Noob.
we're all done.
Way to go.
Done.
Way to
We're all
go.
done.
Way to go.
Finished.
We're all
I
done
just
with
ended the whole conversation,
We're all
so
done
be
with
quiet.
you.
Way to go, Noob.
We're all done with you.
Yep.
The weed
Yep.
must have kicked in.
Yep. Just like Jordan's. Put it back in there.
Hey, but yo, that's my shit. Star Fox and Star Fox Zero.
I agree. I just played it on Super Nintendo
It's
and
the
didn't need
same
to keep
thing.
revisiting the same
Same
game
thing.
over and
Star
over
Fox
again.
Zero,
thing.
baby.
Same thing.
Learn how to use it.
And
Get
Jordans
hip.
have different colorways. I'm not trying to fuck with you right now, you motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
It came in a different colorway. It don't come
Hey,
in
right now, y'all out there, if you out
There
there
you go.
laughing and you enjoying yourself, hit the subscribe button.
Yeah,
This is
hit
the
like and
Noob,
subscribe.
the Pro, and that motherfucker over there.
That'll
Yes.
kick your motherfucking ass.
And book Cool Breeze. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and at Crud Inc. Hey, you know one things that go with video games before we get into our next topic? Reefer. Reefer and video games go together.
Yeah, they
man.
do.
If you
That's facts.
If you know that.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people play video games and smoke weed.
As long as you're of age, kids.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
want you
saying?
to know how your mama coming after me talking about
this 18
They
and up.
said it was okay. Like,
Hey,
no,
don't
no,
worry.
no,
when
no.
I upload it, this is not for kids.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's 18 and up. Yeah.
For
yeah.
sure.
But it's video games. So this is for adult video game players.
And this is 21 and up.
Yeah, that's 21 and up.
know.
And
Good
if you
job.
serve in the military, it's 18 and up, though.
There you go. But all I'm saying
Shout
is,
out to all my
shout
vets.
out to Incredible Exotics, my brother Sean Dotter. You know what I mean? Shout out to Crud Inc. Man, we moving. That's how we do. We smoke good. That's we smoking Crud Loud right now. But anyway, moving along. All right.
For that segment.
Yeah. You want to touch on the PS5?
Yes.
Yeah, we can.
It looked cold, dog. The remote just make me want it. How it look like it open up and shit. That shit look hard.
And the price
nigga.
point, I mean,
Can't
like
wait.
the
Hard,
thing,
dog.
the thing that I'm
Hard.
kind of stuck on right now is that this digital push. Like, I get it, but as an old school gamer, so it's something about physical copies.
I still want a hard copy.
Yeah, and you know the ability to trade in games, because I mean, if I buy some crap, I want to get rid of it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
'Cause
Like, just
I bought
keep
this
it 100.
digital copy of Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah,
Like,
but-
after I'm done with it, it's just gonna be on my hard drive.
That's great though.
But it's something you
what's
can
wrong with
revisit.
that?
Yeah,
it's something
that's-
you can
yeah,
always
that's
revisit. I don't mind the digital copies because you already know I can always go play a game whenever I want to.
Yep.
You know how I feel. I don't feel like putting the disc in to play the game. I don't want to do that.
Sometimes I don't too.
I don't care. I've been putting video games in since Nintendo, and then
Me
back
too.
then you had to blow it and do all much extra
And
bullshit.
that's why I
So-
don't want to do it anymore, bro.
I don't know.
That's why.
Hey, if all I gotta do is put this mug in and push a button, that's not nothing for me.
What I don't like is them charge. I get it because you got to
My shit froze on
put
me.
the disc drive in there.
My
to-
shit froze on me the other day.
Yeah, but that's
So
because
now,
you was playing
y'all-
Ghost of
has y'all-
Tsushima.
has
For,
y'all-
no,
you
just
been playing
put
it-
the whole.
You playing all motherfucking day.
Just put the whole shit in there.
Give it a
Don't
rest.
do that.
Pause.
Don't
you
do
been-
that.
Go
you-
feed
you
your
play.
dog.
You play about as much as me.
I mean, there were
Yo,
points
yo,
where,
hey,
like,
your
you
joint,
Bobby.
your
There was
joint just
points
be,
where I
your joint
paused.
just be on.
Yeah, I
You
paused
get
and
online,
walked
it
away.
just say
Yeah,
dark. It say
yeah.
Dark Phoenix.
Yours.
He just be on. It be Ghost of Tsushima. He ain't even playing.
Yep.
It's
So
just
what?
on.
So what?
See, I let my PlayStation chill out for a minute. See,
Yeah, right.
that's the thing.
Y'all
Cut
on
it
some
off.
bullshit. Y'all on some bull. That's bull.
But I'm saying like that's the price point is still, even with the disc drive, $100 more. Like, you can't beat that.
No, you can't.
And you know, being somebody who's bounced back and forth from PlayStation to Xbox, back to PlayStation, they got me.
Mm-hmm.
They got me.
I've always been a PlayStation fan. Since y'all been coming to my crib when I was in high school, I always had a PlayStation.
That's true.
Always.
Yeah.
That's
And
true.
then but don't trip. I had Nintendo. I didn't get a Super Nintendo. I had Genesis, and obviously I got the Sega CD 32X. After that was done, I got a PlayStation. Then I got a Dreamcast. I didn't get a or Xbox One.
I ain't want none.
The first Xbox, the big ass one with the ugly control and shit.
Yeah.
I didn't play that till I went over.
Yeah, I had that.
The expert's house.
I had to have that. Because
Yeah,
Halo is.
My cousin had a
God.
Dreamcast, and I played it, and I was like, I don't want it.
Yep.
Because there wasn't no game.
We used to play 2K. What?
I mean, it was,
What?
but I mean, for
San
then
Antonio Spurs last minute shot. What was that on? Yeah, I don't let
With
shit
Tim
go.
Duncan.
I don't let shit
From
go.
the other side of the court, y'all. He made it all
on
net.
at my birthday
At his
party.
birthday party, it was a sleepover. That was like
Dude, it was a lucky shot.
We was excited. Everybody. That was the first game of the night.
I got kicked off the sticks in my own house the first
game on some fluke shit.
it was some fluke shit. It was really some fluke shit.
Shout out to Watts.
I'm sorry.
Fluke shit.
I'm sorry, John.
Yeah.
I don't
He
accept
ruined
your
his
apology.
birthday. His birthday was shitty
I
after
don't
that
accept
too.
your apology.
It was
Sorry,
shit.
dog.
We got pizza from Chris's.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't cheap out that night.
No,
The
no.
parents sprung for it, so it was a
Oh,
little
yeah,
better.
so we got
it,
some
was,
Pizza
it was a
Hut.
good night that
We got
night.
some pizza
yeah,
that
yeah,
night. Oh, that's
yeah.
back when Little Caesars was like still was like slapping. And we went and got it. When you used to get the big joint with the two pizzas in the paper.
The Bigfoot.
Yeah.
The Bigfoot. That's what it was called.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was a good piece.
That was a good
That's when
piece.
pizza
y'all
Hut was right around
niggas
the
old.
corners.
You old.
Yeah,
See, we
y'all.
getting sidetracked, man.
All right, get back on the games, bro.
PS5 is awesome.
PS5. I want it. I'm getting it
And
again. Shout out to PlayStation. Give me one. Throw me one. I'll take one.
Yeah, throw us one. We'll advertise this. We'll advertise
I've
this.
been supporting since
I
day
just
one.
need the games. I give you decent
throw me
reviews
one.
if your game is decent.
throw
If
me
it's
the
shitty, I'm gonna
PS6.
tear that shit down, though.
Throw me the PS7.
Yeah.
Throw me the PS8.
Speaking of
PS8.
All them. I want them all.
Throw me the pss, pss.
wow.
I said it.
And to
Play some
touch
snake jazz on it too.
touch on Xbox real quick. I mean, you guys, PlayStation is awesome, but I think Xbox is gonna come back this year, this cycle. I do this generation.
What's the price point?
It's gonna be more. It's gonna be more than PlayStation.
More than likely.
that
it's
is-
gonna be.
that is
But
my-
all video game systems, both of these companies now are doing tiered video game systems. Like that's just going. They're gonna release a pro version of PlayStation 5, and they're gonna release whatever the fuck they want to call it, a new Xbox Series X, which is a dumbass name. Your marketing team is terrible. You guys
Horrible.
can do way better than that.
Series X.
Series X.
I had to ask you what it
Yeah,
was.
the only reason I remember because it's so fucking stupid.
I was
Like that's why I remember.
That's just as bad as the Washington football team.
I'm so glad.
The Washington football
Oh
team.
yeah, Madden just can't catch a break this year.
Way to go, guys.
Yeah. But yeah,
I don't even want to say nothing about that.
It's cool. We put it out there.
but the thing, like I've seen, Xbox had their thing. By the time this video is released, it'll be out for a few days.
Washington football team.
You guys all done?
Sorry.
You're all set.
Okay, I'm done.
Shut the fuck up.
And remember the episode of South Park? Where
I
they-
knew I knew
Bro.
where he was going.
I'm never buying a jersey.
Our new logo.
Never.
No.
It's for you.
Then,
Fuck you.
even if they win the Super Bowl, I would never buy a
Man,
jersey.
that's so
I mean,
silly.
it's still don't get it twisted. It's still the same people that run and own
Oh
that
yeah.
team.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna be terrible.
Oh yeah. They got rape allegations going out through the. Anyway.
Anyway, let's
we leak into everything, man.
Yeah,
Once
we-
again, you
yeah.
watching the Noob,
The Noob.
the Pro, and the Expert.
Thank you for actually calling me what the fuck I am. This
See,
time.
I was
appreciate
being
it.
nice.
I appreciate it.
It's
It
cool,
was.
dog.
Yeah,
you
but
gonna,
you know.
you gonna have a streak of fucked up ones.
Okay.
It's coming.
Yeah, just like you in video games. You have a
Yeah,
streak of
whatever,
fucked
dude.
up video
No,
games.
I
It's-
play.
I get it.
I play.
I get
I
it.
beat the messenger.
Anyway,
All of that. Did you? No.
no, I spend my time on things like Sekiro.
Good job. I beat. Let's segue to our next one. Let's touch on Doom Eternal real quick. That game is the shiznai it.
I have not played it, but I've seen you guys play.
It's
and
awesome.
I was a fan back when they was on the computer. I loved it.
Oh,
I can just imagine what it,
One of
it's
the
like
first
now.
person shooter games.
I remember playing. I remember sneaking playing that at school on the computer, Doom, because somebody knew how to get it. So we was in school playing it. Then we got in trouble, and there was a rap. We had no more computer class ever.
Wow.
Of course, that's how they do. But then I remember we got the 32X, and I got Doom for that. Mm-hmm. My dad even liked that. I remember that one because it'd be somebody up there. All I had to do was shoot in that direction. It'd shoot the bullets up there. You know what I'm saying? That was like first person shooter
Yeah,
back then.
you wasn't working with angles then.
No,
you
it just was like
it's
just
flat.
shooting that direction, and the bullets is gonna go up there. But like that one, and then they had like Doom 2 or something like that.
Two was on the computer.
But
they had an
them
expansion for that.
They had them for PlayStation too.
Yeah. Like if you bought the 26 version of Doom, they had a collector's edition and they had all of them.
2016.
2016. Yeah.
I only played it on the computer.
But that was dope. And then it was gone for a long time. And then the 2016 version came out.
And that was awesome.
Me and John had it. We both bought it and beat the shit out of it and played it. It wasn't.
Tell the truth. Like, we beat the shit out of it one time.
One time.
It was like, you gonna play that again? Like,
no, I tried, but it was like, no, I did it already. It was worth one playthrough.
I'm straight. I will say the new one though, like, I've spent a lot of time doing that. I spent a lot of time revisiting because there was a lot of things to catch up on, to do. I can't always. With the 2016 version, there were things you couldn't do, like you didn't want to go back because there was no replayability about it. But with this new one, the Slayer Gates, like it's a lot of things that you can go back and do. Not to mention, it's just fucking awesome shooting some fucking demons in the face.
The weapons.
Especially in the, like if you have a shitty day at work, come home and play that. It used to be go home and play Grand Theft Auto. Go home and play some Doom Eternal.
The double barrel shotgun with the fiery meat hook.
Dog, they don't.
You catch the dude with it and then it pull you towards him. You can shoot him while you doing it, bro. That's the most cold shit ever, bro.
And just one more thing with Doom Eternal.
And let me just say this too. Two more things.
Because you know where I'm going.
The rocket launcher with the 3 motherfucking when you can shoot 3 at a time, and then when you get the machine gun and you get the shield that be in front of it, man, that shit is hard.
I didn't know the shield cut people up like that.
It do it because you can get it to where you use it. Then once it run out, it fly over there. They just cut everybody up.
Yeah, it cut everybody up.
Play this shit, and then. And let's talk about the difficulty. Okay. I love the difficulty on Doom Eternal. I love the difficulty on.
I do too.
It's fast. Boy, let me just get this out before you get your shit off.
Because
it's fast paced. It's fast paced. It make you work hard.
And you got to play. You have to use the system.
It's worth.
That's in place.
It's worth it. Like it's a hell of a game. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I've seen a lot of reviews about this particular game.
Here we go.
And they irritate the fuck out of me. First of all, if you're a critic and you're reviewing a game, please understand this game is made to be played a certain way. If you can't cut it, don't play it. Asking for things like an easy mode is an insult to people like the 3 of us sitting here. If you play Nintendo, it's kind of an insult to them too. Because you had to play what it was, and that was it.
Just play the game, bro.
You want to bitch about Marauders being too tough when really they're easy as hell if you know how to kill them.
It's almost fun once you get the mechanic.
Yeah, dog, fighting 2 Marauders at the same time and whooping their ass like you.
You be like, after that, you be like, bitch.
Oh, Ultraviolet. Like, you guys are complaining. It's too hard. Like, it's not too hard. You just suck. Get good. I know you've seen the videos where people tell you, like, you need to play like this, but you're so stubborn and you're going to do it your way. And in all honesty, you're just going to die a lot and get pissed off. And then want to say things like, the game's terrible. No, you're terrible. Please stop crying about it because nobody gives 2 fucks.
Yeah. Somebody beat it. It's
a wrap. Yeah. And matter of fact, know how to play. Yeah, we kicked his ass.
If you want to see, go on the Book Cool Breeze YouTube page and you can see me beating the game.
You can go to J-Dub's channel and see that shit too. Like, I enjoy it. It's almost cathartic. Yeah. Whooping their ass.
My man brought the vocabulary out on your bitch ass. He said it's cathartic.
That means some words are meant to be used. Like
That's right.
Dumbledore said, they're our most inexhaustible source of magic.
And he flexing his nerve muscle talking about Dumbledore. You hear that?
Remedying injury and inflicting it.
Ooh, and he said Dumbledore. I don't even know who that is.
You address me as my proper title. I'm not just a nerd. I'm the king of the fucking nerds. Get it right, B. Get it right, B.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. And once again, you're watching the Noob,
yes,
the Pro, and the Nerd.
The king of the nerd.
There you go.
See,
the
I
king
knew you
of
wasn't
the
gonna put the king.
My bad.
I knew you wasn't gonna.
When I was saying it, I fucked it up.
You can't help yourself.
I was about to give you your props, but now you crying again.
You can't give me.
I'm not arguing with you, dog. We trying to do this show. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. All right, man. Before we get out of here, you a bitch. Whatever, motherfucker. Quarantine recommendations, Dark Phoenix. How about that? Some games that we recommend because it look like we're gonna be on quarantine, or it's gonna be you're gonna have some time at the crib, and you probably gonna have some money too, because they gonna extend that employment. So it look like you're gonna have a couple dollars too. You know what I'm saying? Stack that money up. But so just give us a couple recommendations of you know what I'm saying, stuff coming out.
For the system, it depends on what system you have. One of the games I'm going to give you is Bulletstorm. Now, if you have this generation or the last generation,
nice,
and you haven't played this game, you just want a dumb fun fest. Oh my God! Now, if you got kids and they want to play this, I might suggest you kind of taper that off. But I'm not going to tell you how to run your household. But I will say the dialogue in that game and the action It's awesome. It's fucking awesome. That, of course, I'm going to recommend Sekiro because, I mean, like, if you're on quarantine, you got the time to get your ass whooped and still learn how to play the game. Because while these guys are telling you it's hard and it's difficult, it's really just one mechanic. You get the one mechanic and you got it. And if you play Ghost of Tsushima, you already got a leg up. So give it a shot. Mm-hmm. I really didn't have 3 either. I don't know why you said 3. We only talked about 1.
Yeah,
well,
we only
forget
talked
y'all.
about 1.
Well, what you got?
You got 7 or 8. You know?
No, I got a couple.
You got, anyway.
We always want to argue, dog.
Yeah,
What
I mean,
you
if you
got?
got a Switch, Animal Crossing for me, you know, it's just something you just get on, just mess around for a while. But if you talking about some
Animal Crossing
for real, for real.
Woo, he said Animal Crossing.
Yeah, we like, it's not a lot of like Minecraft and Fortnite people around the table. I mean, you know, yeah,
But I mean, you know what I'm saying?
understand.
It's just something. It's just something I
get.
get into. If you got one, I get it. If you got like a PS3, I know I get it. I know. If you on the PlayStation now, I think you can just go and get Katamari. Katamari is a great game. I love it.
Don't they make olives?
Like
No,
Katamari olives. Parsley.
this motherfucker. But
You
no,
make planets.
You're gonna recommend
stars.
you're gonna recommend a
Out of
cooking,
junk
a cooking
in the
game
house.
next.
I saw like you showed me some footage yesterday, and it actually looked.
Katamari.
Yeah,
It's
I
dope.
might get high and play it myself.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to Kalahari too and getting high. I'm just talking shit, bro.
Always got
Hey, y'all already know I'm on the NBA 2K20 right now. I'm playing that.
Yeah, because if you
It's free now.
Yeah.
like sports,
Yep, and it's free.
That's a given.
FIFA, NHL 2K, I mean NHL, whatever year it is, and 2K.
Oh man.
That's it. Fuck Madden.
Yeah.
Fuck Madden. And the show, you can't forget about the show. I'm so sorry that I forgot about the show.
Oh man, I gotta
That
get
is
the
the
show, bro.
greatest baseball game
I gotta get
ever.
the show. You told me. You
And I
told me
miss
about
Tiger
it.
Woods baseball. I mean Tiger Woods golf.
Tiger Woods golf. I like to play golf on the Wii.
They changed it to Rory McIlroy, didn't they, for a minute?
Yeah, 2K got their own golf game coming out. It's called Golf 2K.
Yeah.
PGA Tour 2K.
Golf
or something.
2K pay. They can make you pay for everything.
Of course, because it's Take-Two Interactive.
It's membership fees to the courses on there and all types of shit.
Yeah,
No
Greens
way.
fees.
yeah.
You can be like, I'm just go play real golf.
Some of the hit touch on some of the upcoming games we're looking forward to.
Well, real quick, let me just throw my
my
couple,
bad,
man.
my bad.
If you at the crib for this quarantine, you looking for something good to play, man, I like playing retro shit, so I'm going to recommend The Messenger. It's like Ninja Gaiden times 5. It's dope as hell. Like, it got a part where it's switch and turn to 16-bit. It's one of those games that they consider Metroidvania. Because it's like, that's a mix of
Platforming is the game.
Castlevania and Metroid,
Drawing.
and it's a game where you go through this way, but then you get some other shit and allow you to go back this way, and then you get the, you know what I'm
I
saying?
hate that term Metroidvania.
Yeah, I know. That's
'Cause
why I
that's
said
every
it.
Nintendo. If you played a fucking Nintendo game, that's the type. That's the style that you played.
Ninja Gaiden not Metroidvania. It's just platforming and hard because you don't have to go back through. Castlevania is in it. You know what I'm saying? And then like Metroid, they say that because you got to go through this way and then you
What
get
about
an
Mega
item
Man?
and let you come back around. Don't they let you go play back through the levels and shit?
Yeah, once you get the new things.
Yep.
And if you don't, you can do it in any order. But if you do it in this order, it's easier.
That's on that
Like,
tip.
Yeah.
That's on that tip, kind of.
I played plenty of off-brand Nintendo games that followed the same suit, and I hate the term
Metroidvania.
It's like you douchebags. You think it's only 4 games for Nintendo? That's it, huh? That's it. That's all Nintendo got. It's 4 games. Fuck out of here.
Man.
All right, man. So I recommend that game. And then I'm also gonna say, man, play Crysis. We talked about that earlier. Play Crysis. It's a great action shooter game. Got this dope ass slide mechanic. You get the suit. You get to do all types of cold shit and kill bugs. And yeah, it's dope.
What's the other one? You could get it. Oh man, I forgot. Start with a V, I think. It was on Xbox. You could get it for free.
Man, you told me. Vanquish.
Yeah, that's another one.
Vanquish
if you
is
ain't
hard
played
too.
Vanquish, play that shit.
Yeah, so that goes some
that
recommendations
shit.
for you. So get down on that, man. But hey, this is the Noob, the Pro, and the Expert.
King
You know
of
what
the
I'm saying?
nerds, all that shit.
I'm the
Best
Pro.
video game player ever,
I'm the noob.
and I'm that nigga.
Follow-
I'm sorry. It's I forgot what time it's 2020. I'm that guy. Excuse me.
Follow me on Instagram at BookCoolBreeze and follow at Crud Inc. as well and at Incredible Exotics. All right. If you need your podcast done, I'm the guy to be able to hook it up for you. All right.
And if you need your ass whooped in Halo, come see me.
Holla at Dark Phoenix.
You know the name, bitch.
What you got, Noob?
Holla at me on Facebook, Instagram, anywhere. It's at Floydini.
And shout out
art, t-shirts, hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have that on. We're gonna get the site up
Shit
and
like
have.
I gotta get that.
Had the
boy.
retro gaming shirts for y'all coming at y'all.
So,
Facts.
we can come up with stuff like that. You know, anything y'all want. You know.
Yeah,
We good.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get you to design us a logo for
sure.
the Noob, the Pro, and the Expert. I know you're gonna come up with something dope.
Yep. I got you.
It always gotta be a David Ruffin. In the words of, we're gonna end it like this today.
You speak for you.
Make sure y'all hit subscribe.
Yeah,
In the words of Blade, some motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill.
Tell me what the fuck that mean, you punk ass bitch.
It's a metaphor.
I don't care.
It's a
Shut
metaphor
up.
for some people.
Shut
Always
up.
try to do shit.
You always
like the
got
hard
something
ass way.
smart to say.
Yeah.
You just can't let shit go. Yeah, you.
Remember what I said,
Fuck this nigga.
cause I said it. The Noob, the Pro, and the Expert.
Don't remember nothing he say.
Subscribe, baby. Woo! We'll be back. Why you always gotta be a crab?